we are still in the Christmas spirit. I know it's January, but I have not posted since before Christmas. So we gotta be in the Christmas spirit for today. We're playing Mega Abomasnow, doing a little bit of gambling as well with its first attack, that Hammer Lance attack, looking at the top 6 cards and doing 100 damage for each energy that you find in there. So we can do up to 600 damage today. And we're running about, I think, 28, 29 water energy in this deck. So, and we do start the Delibird, which I'm loving what I'm seeing so far with this start here. We can go Arven. Get ourselves a, what's it called? A Snover? We can get a Snover, we can Turbo Energize. So let's go ahead and let's see what we can do here. All right, our opponent has a Chi-Yu in the active, going with the Precious Trolley. And Chi-Yu, I assume Charizard. I see the Chi-Yu. Oh wait, no, it was literally Armarogue EX because I did not look at the mulligan. Yeah, as you can see, we have Armarogue EX. So, oh, silly old me. Silly old me. This actually works out in our favor though, because it is Water Week. So, but yeah, the idea with this deck, Abomasnow uses its first attack, puts energy into the discard pile, and then we come in with the Kyogre at the end of the game, which does 20 damage for each energy in the discard. So, you know, 10 energy's doing, I don't even know, I'm not even doing the math right now. I think it's 20, I don't know. But let's go Arven here for Nest Ball, TM Turbo Energize. We're gonna go Nest Ball to get ourselves a Snover. So what does Kyogre do? It does 20 for each. Yeah, so 10 is 10 energy, you're doing 200 damage, which is really nice. So then we're gonna go Quick Gift, or not, we're actually not gonna use Quick Gift. We're gonna go TM Turbo Energize here. Go ahead and get our Abomasnow set up here. We have 20 energy left in the deck to work with, but we got our Mega Abomasnow ready to go next turn. I might not even use it, honestly. I might just Quick Gift, grab ourselves a little something to use for, I don't know, I might actually just boss this up, honestly. I think that's what we might do. We might just boss that up. Now that we'll kind of have that option, I think we just might boss that up. Well, they kind of have to set, they have to set it up, but they do have the Emboar, which lets you accelerate energy pretty quickly, and a Hilda. So we'll see what we do. But yeah, I apologize for not posting for quite a while. It has been a rough, not a rough, like in a bad way, but I have been sick. I got sick on Christmas. I came down with the flu. Woke up on Christmas, ready to celebrate, do all the good things. And yeah, woke up with the flu. Terrible. I felt awful. Had the flu from Christmas until about the New Year. And then I was out of town after that, so I was not able to post. You know, we're just gonna retreat. We're just gonna boss up this Armarogue here, and you know, I think we'll just honestly attach this energy here too, and we're just gonna honestly just use the Frost Barrier attack and take 30 less during our next turn. We're just gonna go ahead and take the knockout here. We're just gonna go ahead and take the knockout. 2 more energy. So our opponent putting up that new active. So that Chi-Yu can actually do quite a bit of damage to us. Can do 110. I did have Jumbo Ice Cream in this originally. I took it out just because I don't know why I did. I honestly should have kept it, but we got the, you got the Emboar with the Inferno Fandango. Lets you attach a basic energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. They do have another one, so I don't know if they're gonna try to attack my... If they're gonna try and attack me here, I'm not entirely sure. Surfing Beach is kind of useless here because we don't have a benched water type Pokemon, which sucks. But hopefully we can get a little bit of something here. I took out the Jumbo Ice Creams for some researches, just so that we can have a little bit extra draw power, because this deck has none, honestly. So I want to have a little extra draw power. Man, if we could top like a boss here. Can they knock me out? Does 40 for each thing? They're gonna have to do quite a bit here to really knock me out, I feel like. So I mean, 5 is gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This gonna be 200, it's gonna do 240. I don't know, we'll see, because they have quite a bit of energy in their hand. How much energy did they grab off the superior? They grabbed 4. They have 6. They honestly might knock me out, I'm not gonna lie. They might have the knockout, which would be insane. I assume they do, because I don't know why they would promote it if they didn't have the knockout here. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that enough for the knockout? Which would be genuinely insane if it is. Oh, they have more. How do you have more? 7. Okay, yeah, so they 8 energy, which is doing 320, 360. But I'm taking 30 less actually, right? I'm taking 30 less. Do they have the knockout? My math might be wrong. I'm not gonna lie. My math is probably terribly wrong. It's 40 more, so it's doing 330. Let's go, dude. Okay, so it is just another water energy. I'm just gonna play this. I could retreat. I don't think that really does anything for me. See, now I wish I had the jumbo ice creams, but we'll just go frost barrier here. Going for the knockout once again. 8 energy gone. You have no backup. Well, you do have a backup attacker, but you need 2 energy on it, and you have 2 cards in hand. So, well, never mind. Of course, he has what he needs, but you have no energy left. So, if I could just get a boss here, maybe. I don't know. I don't really know what it's looking like the plan is here. Maybe just retreat into. Honestly, man, maybe just retreating. Or actually, wait, how much energy? I have no energy in the discard. I might just retreat into Delibird here, and I might just retreat into Delibird and grab a boss. So how much do I need to knock this out? I need 20, so I need 8 energy in the discard. I don't think we even have enough for that, I'm not gonna lie. What to do? I could just knock this out though, honestly. Here, you know what I'll do? I'll just do this. I'll just knock this out. You know, we haven't even used the Hammerlanche attack. That's like the whole point of this card, is to use the Hammerlanche, and we haven't even used it. So I assume they can't even knock me out here. I mean, yeah, there's just no way, right? Unless they pull something out, something crazy. Yeah, they just concede. So didn't really get to show off the full like idea for this deck, but we got the win. That's all that matters. So let's hop into the next game. You know, I don't think there's really many things worse than being sick on Christmas, especially having the flu. I mean, like, I was just in bed all day, miserable. Couldn't even enjoy nice Christmas breakfast, nice Christmas lunch. Couldn't do anything. I was able to open the presents, but that's it. But we are back now. I think that's all that matters. We are going first. Can we start with the Delibird? Delibird? I don't see a Delibird. I see a Snover. But we do get a turn 2. We will be able to get a turn 2 Hammerlanche. Charcadet again? What is going on? Let's go ahead and get another Snover down, I guess. I don't really know why. It's just a Charcadet day. But yeah, we're back. Hopefully. Not hopefully. We'll be more active, more consistent with the posts. So I apologize for being gone for so long. I didn't want to. I was hoping that, you know, I would hopefully be able to get at least one video out before I went out of town with my amazing girlfriend. But I was not able to. And then I've been back home for a few days, but I've just been trying to get settled back in. So they're gonna attach to their benched Charcadet here. I assume it's a Ceruledge. If they discard energy, then it's Ceruledge for sure. So I assume it is. I'm not really gonna. I mean, we'll see. So yeah, it's Ceruledge, which once again works out in our favor. We have that. What's it called? We hit for weakness. So let me know if you guys. Hopefully you guys had a great Christmas. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. Got lots of presents, ate lots of good food, just had a good holiday break. You know, shout out to all my college students going back to school as well. As you guys know, I graduated very recently. Back in December, graduated. Florida State University alumni. I'm not proud of Florida State at the moment though, because, you know, little college football stuff, they suck. So we don't really want to talk about that. We're gonna go here with a Cyrano. We're just gonna evolve both of these here. You know, I might not evolve this. Might not. I'm just gonna attach here. I should have Arven, honestly, for a. What I should have done was Arven, TM, Turbo Energize, and done it on the bench. A little bit of a misplay by me, but I don't think that they can really knock me. I don't know if they can or not. I'm going to place down a Surfing Beach, and I'm just going to end my turn. I'm not going to evolve this one just yet. I could have attacked, but I guess I don't really care enough to do that. So they get the Squawk. I'm literally useless now. So, okay, interesting. Let's see what they do here. They attach to the benched Charcadet once again, but they discarded the Ceruledge. Okay, yeah, so now we are just gonna do this, and we're gonna go here, Abomasnow. We'll go Arven. Honestly, I might just grab Secret Box here and just go. You know, I might just use Secret Box, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Well, they just concede anyways, so I don't know what is going on today. Let's just... Alright, hopefully the next game is a little bit better. Let's hop to the next game. It's so annoying when... Who are we playing against? I don't know if I feel comfortable playing against this person, I'm not gonna lie, if you can see the name. But it's so annoying when trying to record a video and people are just playing the weirdest... Not the weirdest decks, but they're just playing random stuff. We mulligan here. They're just playing random stuff, or they brick and then they just concede. But hey, you take, you know what, man, you take your wins when you can get them. You can't really complain here. Looks like we're going up against Charizard, or just good old Charizard EX. Whenever you see these little basic sleeves here, you know that they're running the Charizard EX deck. But we're gonna wait for our opponent to finish setting up and take their mulligan, and we'll be right back. Okay, we actually took 5 mulligans. Gee, are you kidding me? And of course it's... Of course we start Kyogre. Jeez, this is awful. Okay. Oh man, that's just... What an awful start, honestly. Did I put research in this deck? I should have. Dude, they have a 10... Now they have a 10 card hand. We just gave them a 10 card hand because we wanted to do 5 mulligans. But hey. It's okay. Sometimes, you guys know this, sometimes life puts obstacles in your way and you just have to overcome them. So, what? 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 Okay. What is going on? I'm just so confused. Okay. Okay, you know what? Jesus. Well, if we don't... I probably won't even be able to use the Turbo Energize because we're probably not even going to get a basic Pokemon to put on the bench. An Arven here would be great for Secret Box, I'm not gonna lie. But our opponent's playing Ultra Ball. They got a discard 2 card? No, there we go. Poffin and Super Rod going into the discard, and let's see what they take. Would not be surprised if it's a Charizard. I assume they have rare candy. Oh, it's... What? What? Okay. Oh. My head hurts now. What is going on? Are these bots? Okay. I'm gonna... We might just concede this game and move on to another one. Because... What is going on? Okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna concede. We're gonna go to the next game to hopefully get a real player. I assume that's a bot, honestly. Let's just move on to another game, because I'm just so confused. Okay. Hopefully this player knows what they are doing. Chose heads, we flipped heads. I don't really know. Do you want to go? Would you want to go first or second with this deck? I really don't know. I feel like going first isn't bad because you do get to use the Delibird attack if you get Delibird. But I feel like you kind of want TM Evo as... You kind of want the TM Evo as well, or the TM Turbo Energize on turn 2 as well. Looks like you're going up against Dragapult, or not Dragapult, Charizard Dusknoir. I had Psyduck in this deck as well, and I took Psyduck out. So, how idiotic of me to do such a thing, honestly. So stupid to take out that Psyduck. I feel like Psyduck should be like a staple in any deck at this point, because as long as Dusknoir is a card, Psyduck will need to be in your deck. Got Fez. They started Fez, which is actually not bad for us, as we can take a quick 2 prizes. They do have Charmander on the bench here, and we'll see what they do. We got Snover in our active, bunch of energy, Nest Ball, Energy Recycler, and Cyrano. They're gonna attach to the Charmander, and I assume they pass. Yup, they pass. I knew it. We'll just go Nest Ball, I guess. Grab another Snover. Yeah. And I'm not going to play Cyrano just yet. I'm just going to beat for 10. That way, you know. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Alright, let's see what they do here. I'm still like so confused. Okay, they just attach again to Charmander. I'm just still so confused by that previous match, by what they were playing. A little baffled by it, but okay. I'm gonna go with the Charmeleon here. Another Charmander, another a Chi-Yu, and Oracle. Holy cow, you just got the whole squad from that. One Lily. That was insane. Alright, we're gonna go Cyrano. 2 of our Abomasnows are actually praised. That's awful. Okay. So we're just gonna go with the Hammerlands. We only need 2. We only need 2. And we get 1. Oh my god, you're kidding. And we discarded Kyogre Research, Energize, and Secret Box. Wow, that is... Okay. That sucks. Another Lily's Determination. Good gracious, man. Well, they can't really get this Fez out of the active, which is nice. I mean, we can... Okay, Battle Cage does nothing for you. Trolley, what are you using Trolley for 1 spot? What are you doing, brother? Alright, another Charmander, though. Jeez. Where are all these Charmanders coming from? I just pass it to us. Okay, so... You know what? I don't really know if I want to use Hammerlanche here. So... I'm just going to use Frost Barrier. I don't really want to use Hammerlanche there. Not gonna lie. So... We'll take ourselves 2 prizes, and we get our Abomasnows back. Thank you. So we just have to hope and pray they don't have Mega Zard here. because it does 90 for each energy you discard. 90 energy, or 90 energy, not 90 energy, 90 damage. How much would they need? They would need 5 energy to knock me out. Even with the taking 30 less, they would need 5 energy in play here. They're gonna go Ultra Ball, Air Balloon. I assume they get the Megazard. They have energy in hand. We're a little screwed because they wouldn't discard a lot of it though, so maybe we're not that. It's Terra's. It's the Terra Charizard. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that's a little interesting. I was not expecting Terra Charizard to make an appearance here today, but we do only have 1 energy in the discard. So they do have their Charizards loaded up though, and Oricorio doesn't matter, but okay, they're gonna Burning Darkness here for 210. See, once again, ice creams would come in handy here. I would love to have some ice cream. Another energy, not really what we need. So 210 would knock me out. All right, here we go, man. This is what it's all about here. This is what we want to see. 4 energy, we take the knockout. Let's go, baby. Come on. That right there, that should make you guys want to smash like on this video. Smash freaking like for that right there. Let's go. All right, come on now. We got to win this now. That was what we needed. That is what we needed here today. We got another Mega Abomasnow ready to go for next turn in the case that this one gets knocked out. We could honestly just Surfing Beach into the other one as well, honestly, which I think that's what we might do. That way we have a full HP Mega Abomasnow. Did they play Super Rod? Okay, what are they going to Nest Ball for here? A little... Where does Reshiram come from? It's just something that I just don't expect. No! Surfing Beach is gone! Okay, here's the thing though. You see that battle cage? You could retreat and just... If you retreat... You see that? Like, what's the point of even playing battle cage? Well, I can counter my stadium, obviously. Alright, so... Well, I think we win either way, because I mean... Ooh, no we don't actually. It's a little scary here. It's getting a little scary, but I think... It depends on how much energy that they... Well, actually, they don't have to discard a lot, actually. They don't have to discard that much. Here's the thing, we only need 2 energy. Wait, what? Oh, did it use... Okay, interesting. We will play Arven. We discarded the Secret Box, I forgot. Ugh, why did we have to discard Secret Box? That's just not what you want to see. Alright, we're gonna go Nest Ball here for Kyogre. I can't retreat. I keep forgetting we don't have what we need in play. We just don't have what we need. I wish I could go Frost Barrier here. I honestly probably should have attached to the Mega Abomasnow, but we're gonna go for the win. I feel like if we're gonna go for the win, we gotta go with the Hammer Lance if we want to go for if we're going for the win. They're gonna go Zard, the Mega Zard, straight up. Oh, I don't even know how much energy is in deck right now. Let's see, we have 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have maybe about 14 energy left in the deck. Do they know how much... Are they going to discard everything? They only need to, what, discard 2? Yeah, they only need to discard 2 or 3 energy. Okay, so they did... Okay, it is weak to water. Had to make sure that we're weak to water here. Can I just knock this out with... No, I couldn't. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Because we're going for the Hammerlanche. We're going for the Hammerlanche win, man. We're just gonna... Ooh, that's not what you want to see here. You know what? Since we're going for the Hammerlanche, let's just put all this energy back into the deck here. And here we go. 2 energy. We just need 2. Boom! Okay, we got 3. That was a little close. That was a little close. Prize mapping was a little weird that game. We got the win. Let's go, man. Mega Abomasnow showing why it's the best deck in format. Let's hop into one more game. Let's hop into one more. Let's go. Our opponent's going to go first. And we're going to mulligan. Great. That's just awesome. So we're going to wait for our opponent to set up. And we'll be right back. 2. All right, we took 2 mulligans. It's better than 5, but we do... Okay, Snover and a Snover going down. I guess that's all right. We can we can turbo energize, which I'm not mad at. We can turbo energize this turn, or our first turn, and then the next turn we can Cyrano for our Abomasnows, hoping that not all of them are prized. But they're just gonna attach to the Monkey Dory, and pass. Alrighty, that's good with me. Can't even use the Delibird, which sucks. But we have turbo energize. Secret Box? We'll take the Secret Box. Yeah, we'll take Secret Box for now. Might just... If I use Secret Box, I'd go boom. I'd get rid of these 3. We'll save the Secret Box for now. We'll save it for now. And we'll go attach there. And then we'll have 2 Abomasnows ready to start swinging next turn, which is pretty ideal. So looks like we got a Mimikyu. Oh, great. You know what? Hey, that's... You know what? It's not the end of the world because we do have Kyogre. But we don't have any way of really discarding. We need 2 energy in the discard. So... You know what? This actually is not the end of the world here. I'm not gonna lie. This isn't the end of the world. We do have Kyogre. We can get a couple energy into the discard with Secret Box. So, wow, what a interesting deck that we are playing against. Mega Diancie. So we're gonna need quite a bit of energy to knock that out. Not really. I guess just 4. I guess that's how it is for anything. But we can actually take a knockout here on the Monkey Dory. All right, we're actually just gonna do that to thin out our hand. I'm gonna rip the Secret Box. I'm gonna go here, get some we're gonna get an energy in the discard. We're gonna grab Boss. I don't know why I said boss. And turbo energize just to do that. And then we'll grab Nest Ball for the Kyogre. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I could have just teamed turbo energize again. I don't know. But my hope is the next turn we can just boss up the Diancie maybe. But we're just gonna go Hammerlanche here. 5 energy? Are you kidding me? That is not what we wanted. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Jeez, dude. 5 energy. Can we talk like an energy recycler, please? Okay, so they are gonna promote the Mimikyu, which means we can just promote our Kyogre and knock it out. So yeah, I'm perfectly okay with them promoting the Mimikyu. I got a little scared there. I will say I did get a little scared, but seeing that Mimikyu, but are they gonna no, they can't. I did get a little scared, but I could are they just gonna put 7 damage counters on me? We would need 4 energy Oh, wait, no, I don't want to play that just yet. Alright, I'm just going to attach this here. Okay, so we could either take out this Mimikyu or take out the Diancie. Okay, you know what we're going to do here? I don't think that they'll be able to attack next turn. So we are just going to go... we are just going to play Cyrano as well. How much energy do we have? 15 energy left in deck. So we are just going to play that. And then we're just going to use Riptide here. And then we're actually shuffling the energy back into the deck. I forgot that it shuffles the energy back into the deck. So that's pretty huge. And we get another Surfing Beach. So I guess 2 of our Surfing Beaches were prized. But we're gonna need a big Hammerlanch here, man. We're gonna need 4 energy off the Hammerlanch. We need 4 energy off the Hammer. So they have energy in hand. You have boss as well? You're gonna need a boss to knock out, the, what's it called? Abomasnow. Or Counter Catcher, obviously, as well. It is 120 for each energy that you discard, so 240. That's only 310. They wouldn't even knock it out. So they're gonna grab probably. What? Oh, they discarded the Lily. I thought they just played Lily as what? I thought they just played the Lily. Holy brain fart. Okay, so do you have boss? Please don't have boss. Please don't have boss. Ultra Ball? Okay. Are we gonna see another Mimikyu? It'd be a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Research and Dark Energy going into the discard. Mimikyu would be a little scary again. Another monkey. You have no damage to work with. No, they have the boss. They do have the boss, which is a little sad, but once again, you have no energy. You're not knocking me out. So if I get 4 energy here, right? Dude, unless my math is just so bad, that'd be so embarrassing. Okay. All right, yeah, we're good. They also have no energy, so we do get water energy here. So we're gonna go here. I'm actually just gonna Surfing Beach into this Abomasnow here. Full HP. 4 energy. We need 4, and we only get 3. Okay. Only get 3. That's okay. Okay. Only get the 3. They need a lot. I mean, they can't even attack right here. Oh no, they're gonna bring out the Mimikyu. They're gonna. Oh no, they brought back Dark Energy. But all we do here is Frost Barrier, and you get knocked out, buddy. So I think this game's pretty much won already. So this game's pretty much won. They're gonna move 30 to the bench of Abomasnow, put it at 340. We knock out the Mega Diancie, take 3 prizes, boss up the Monkey Dory, knock it out, take our last prize card, or just not take it, just play it safe. But you know, we're gonna go for a Hammerlanch for our last prize card. That's the whole point of the video. So who cares? Let's thin out here a little bit. Grab ourselves a Snover. Thin out, and we actually have to go for a Hammerlanch here. Let's just do it, man. Who cares? Who cares? 5 energy right there. Holy cow. Okay. I don't know how. The thing is, I don't know how much energy is left in the deck. We're probably gonna get quite a few here off the prizes. Yeah, we get 2 energy there. So, I mean, you have no energy to work with. No, you do have. You can. All right, well, we can just get out of this with Surfing Beach. So, not too worried. Not too worried. So, I assume we can at least, right? Yeah, so we can just Surfing Beach. We'll go into the Kyogre. This is how the deck is meant to be played. You get all that energy into the discard with, what's it called? I don't know why I'm doing this. You get all the energy into the discard with the Abomasnow. You close the game out with Kyogre. That's how you do it, man. That is how you play Mega Abomasnow in the Phantasmal Flames format, soon to be Ascended Heroes format. Speaking of Ascended Heroes, let me know what you guys think about the new sets coming out. Perfect Order, Ascended Heroes. Do you guys think it's gonna be post-rotation? So it's gonna be pretty interesting to see how the format changes and shapes up once those sets come out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, apologize for being away from posting for so long. But yeah, we're back. We're better than ever. More videos coming soon. You know, new decks, more content for you guys. And I appreciate you guys watching and being here. It means a lot to me. So I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you guys had a great Christmas. Hope you guys have a great new year. Let's all have a great 2026. Make sure to smash like, subscribe, do all that great stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.